The file on Task Force Aegis doesn't exist in the Pentagon's central server. If you search for it, you'll find a dead-end 404 redirecting to a sanitation budget in Omaha. But at 0300 hours, under a moonless Cairo sky, Task Force Aegis was very much alive. The team, Task Force Aegis. Colonel Nathaniel Cross stood at the edge of the Giza Plateau, his desert fatigues blending into the limestone dust. He wasn't just a career soldier. He was a man who had seen things that defied conventional physics. Behind him stood his hand-picked ghosts. Major Elias Thorne, a signals expert who could hear frequencies the human ear shouldn't detect. Doctors, a civilian exobiologist with black sight clear, heavy ordnance, for when the mystery decided to bite back. The mystery, the resonant hum. For 3 days, every seismic sensor in North Africa had been flatlining. It wasn't an earthquake. It was the Great Pyramid wasn't shifting, it was tuning. "Colonel," Thorne whispered, adjusting his headset. "The signal isn't coming from the King's chamber anymore. It's moved. It's roughly 200 feet below the bedrock." Cross looked at the massive structure. To the world, it was a tomb. To him, it looked like a dormant engine. "Thermal check, Pentos. The limestone is cooling rapidly." "Sir," she replied, her tablet glowing blue. "It's absorbing ambient heat. The energy loss is exponential. It's creating a thermal vacuum to power something deep inside. The descent. The team didn't use the tourist entrance. They used a breach found by ground-penetrating radar, a shaft hidden behind a false facade. As they descended, the air didn't get warmer. It turned ice cold. Their tactical lights hit the walls, revealing carvings that weren't hieroglyphs. They were geometric schematics. "Colonel," Grizz grounded out, his rifle leveled at the dark. "The walls. They're vibrating." Suddenly, Cross's HUD flickered. The air began to shimmer with a pale, bioluminescent haze. At the end of the corridor stood a door made not of stone, but of a dark, translucent alloy that swallowed their flashlight beams. The Discovery. Cross stepped forward, placing a gloved hand on the surface. The vibration stopped instantly. A low, melodic chime echoed through the tunnels, and the door dissolved into fine metallic dust. Inside wasn't a sarcophagus. It was filled with shimmering gold light. But it wasn't a map of where the builders came from. It was a countdown. The stars were moving in high-speed time-lapse, converging on an alignment only 3 weeks away. "It's not a mystery anymore, Colonel," Pentos whispered, her face pale. "It's an early warning system." Cross keyed his encrypted comms. "Command, this is Aegis Lead. We've breached the substrata. The Great Pyramid is a beacon, and according to this clock, we're out of time. Would you like me to describe what happens when the countdown hits 0? Or should we focus on the team's narrow escape as the pyramid begins to seal itself?"